run you through the minimum gear you need on the Northburn station 100-mile mountain run. This is the same minimum gear you'll need if you're doing 50k or 100k or 100 miles. So the first thing you need is a suitable running pack. It needs to be around about 10 litres. And good idea to have a hydration bag, although not necessarily. If you don't mind carrying bottles, you can do that. This is a really good one on the north face. It's got a cool little magnetised thing that sticks to the front, so it's quite handy. Right, you need a back, you need either a hydration bladder or pockets to put water in. Inside the pack we have, what do we got on the list? You need, this is a mid-weight, an extra fleece top if you like. You need to have one of those. Could be merino, could be fleece, whatever you like. You need to have a pair of thermal long sleeve top. This is North Face Polar Tech technical thermal top. Once again, you could have merino if you like. You need a base layer long johns, so long legs. Once again, merino or polypropylene or some technical thermal layer. You need to have a decent jacket. Now this is really important. It only needs to be a shell. This one here weighs just a couple of 100 grams. But the key thing is that it is seam sealed. So around the edges, wherever there's a seam, you can see that it's actually got slight plastic melted over the seams, so the water, and more importantly the wind, can't get in through the seams. So that is a full length, not a vest, proper arms and everything, completely waterproof, not showerproof. Showerproof, complete waste of time. Needs to be waterproof, needs to be seam sealed. And that one there, like I say, is quite light, so you need a decent jacket. What else do you need to have? You need a headlamp, and that's the sort of brightness you want it to have. So, one of those. You need a beanie, something warm, can be woolen, can be fleece or nylon, but you do need to have a warm hat of sorts, and you need some light gloves. There could be polypropylene gloves, or these ones here, Polar Tech by the North Face. Really light, but just keep your hands warm, and that can be really important. We expect to have good weather at the end of March in Central Otago, New Zealand. Typically March is one of the most settled months. January, February can be changeable, but quite hot. February is our hottest month. March, it's cooled down nicely. We expect it to be around 6 degrees in the morning, and it could get up to 20 or 22, 24 degrees in the middle of the day. But last year we had southerlies blow through, and that included some snow right on top of the mountain, and we did have runners running along with snow and ice crusted on the south side of their body. So it's crucial that you take this gear. You will be disqualified if we do a random check and you're not carrying it. The other important stuff you need to have is an emergency blanket, one of these small silver blankets. They fold out to a sheet and you can wrap around yourself. And I think that's it for the crucial gear. Also, you may want to take a compass. If you want to take a compass, you're allowed to take GPSs and stuff. We recommend you take a phone, cell phone. There's good cell phone coverage over the whole course. You're supposed to have reflective stripes. Most of the backpacks these days, they've got reflection tape on them, and that is plenty. Little bits of reflectorized stuff here. If it's on the pack, that's fine. If there's nothing on the pack, then you can get some reflectorized tape, or you can get one of these wee flashing lights attached to the back. So, other gear I'd recommend is a pair of gaiters, just short ones, just to keep small stones and twigs and debris out of your socks. There's nothing worse than having to break your stride, having to stop, take off your shoes and get that crap out of there, because they will cause blisters, obviously, very quickly. You can also take extra gear. You can take a thicker jacket, you can take waterproof outers, waterproof leggings, and you can leave those at bag drop areas. We've got a bag drop at what we call TW, and you run past that just before you get onto dark on the first night and maybe the second night. So I recommend you actually chuck in extra gear and leave it up at TW. What else do I say? Obviously the North Face stuff is really good, it's high quality and it's very light, and that's about it. Go to thenorthface.com.au and you can get the stuff online before the race. If any of you have ordered a top, the beanies, this is the sort of beanie they are. When you register you can order one of these and it's got the Northburn 100 logo on it, and also there will be a merino long sleeve top you can order when you enter online. So altogether, all of this stuff, the pack and all the gear that I took out of it, weighs about 2 kilograms. That doesn't include any water. There will be areas where we ask you to fill up with 2 litres of water, so there's another 2 kilograms, plus you're going to have food on that. So you're going to want to make sure you're comfortable running with about 5 kgs of gear.